Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Frederick Skibbity-Bop.
Anyway, and we're here for another episode of Voltron. So last episode we had Pidge finding out that she can shoot plants. Well, not shoot plants, but she can. She shoots a plant beam. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Let's see, and she destroyed the Almighty Cube with that. What else? We had a pollen fight. Oh, in fact, we ended with the Zarkon finding us, so there's that. Is there anything else that I missed, Austin?
They rescued the king. King was bad, and then fought Cube.
That's true. Yeah, the king was kind of a douche. There was a little more also mystery upon the dagger that Keith has, and he's wondering what's going on with that and why, or the possibility of God being on Earth, or him, questioning Karan about that and stuff. So, not sure what's going on there. But huh?
What if there turns out there is Gara on Earth?
Galra.
What
I think he said Gara.
Oh well, What if Earth?
Huh?
Dude, couldn't tell you.
You just like sat down?
Yeah, I don't. Who's Gara? Gaia. There we go.
Oh, okay. We're gonna start the episode.
Yes. They're just gonna do that? Do they think we to be fools?
So yeah, yeah. So they ended it with right after them jumping, and that's crap, man. That's unfortunate.
That it is.
I guess that was one of the most interesting episodes I remember seeing. I gotta say, as illness as goes, Slippery's is probably one of the best ones around.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Why don't we have that crap? Instead, we have crap like fevers and strep throat.
Yeah, just slides.
He's posing it. I love how he got used to it though, and the way he was ice skating around. That was great.
Yeah.
I do remember that was what I was saying that I remember was the fact that he was kind of using it his sweat illness to coat the crystals. I forgot that the crystals, the crystal-ish stuff were cookies, but I do remember that coating part. Yeah. But yeah, that's funny.
God, that was dumb.
What?
That was so dumb.
What?
You're just like coating all the cookies and stuff, and then the last.
But it was
cookie.
Great. We talk about.
It's so dumb, but
it wasn't dumb. How dare you?
Right.
It was great. It was
last stupid cookie.
And
just flew and slid his face across. That's some extreme speed because he was crouched.
Yeah, I know. And he shot for it, man.
Slapped his face on the cookie
and slipped between the others and hid behind the thing so he wouldn't get struck.
And outran light itself.
I mean, you saw him go Super Saiyan this year, and
that's true.
And his sweat glands went active. Oh,
man. Is that the secret? Is that why they're all so shiny?
I mean, that'd be a mystery we might have just solved. Their race has the Slipperies as well.
Oh, God. I can't wait till next episode where they come across a Goku.
That'd be really weird. One of the weirdest crossovers ever.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, that would be beneficial though, because I feel like Goku would maybe one-shot Zarkon.
Well,
so that'd be the end of that tyranny there.
Yeah.
But yeah, God, I had completely forgot until they showed him slam against the wall in the beginning. And you just see a trail, and then the wall coated in liquid.
I was like, is there a leak or something? And then I was like, is he melting?
Yeah, whenever before you're I was like, oh yeah, and then I looked, then I saw it, and you're just like, what?
Yeah, because then it just makes a bubble and. So I was like, okay, he's soap.
Yeah, I heard you say that. But no, it's an Altean illness you get only in your older age. So he was refusing to let it be, to admit that he was getting it.
He was having like a midlife crisis.
Yeah, in the midst of being sick.
He was like, what, thousands of years old?
I don't know. Like, technically speaking, I mean, they were frozen in the thing, so I don't know if they live like a normal span.
They're like 40.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, he's obviously older than Allura.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know how old Coran actually is. But apparently he's up in years considering he got the illness. It was funny, like in the middle. Well, not so much in the middle, but sometime after the beginning, whenever Keith and Lance were heading to the pool, and then there, Lance or Keith says like, you stay on your end, I'll stay on my end, and immediately after the elevator just shuts down.
Dude, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it.
And they know, and they just look at each other and they're just like.
And then they get into the pool.
Now, what the heck is that pool?
That's some bull. If I went to a hotel and I saw that, like the pool on the ceiling, I'm already mad.
It's like, huh?
I'm already upset.
I see. So, what kind of superhumans do you have at your hotel? I mean,
because like the water came down, sucked them up, and then threw them back down.
Well, I think they just fell out. I don't know if it threw them out. It did come and just like snatch them out off the ground, but
you know how terrifying that would be.
Yeah, just water just rushing down, grabbing you, lifting you off your feet, and you're just suspended in the water.
And then you suddenly like free fall out. Yeah.
Like how? Like was it just because of the impact of the blast that caused the water to, like, I guess, splash out of the pool or something?
I'm guessing.
Like how? Like what are these? What? They obviously can't. Just the water doesn't keep them in the suspension. So how do they stay in? Like what is it that Alteans can do? That like just what? I guess they've never been to the pool. So because Keith is just like stupid Altean pools.
That was the first thing that I did.
I mean, what if we didn't know there was a pool? What if we didn't know there was one until then?
I'd be mad.
They didn't hide it. You never asked.
That would be one of the first questions I would have asked. Just,
do you have a pool?
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah.
Forget the giant lion.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I'd be like, yeah.
I don't know. The first thing I might ask would be in the kitchen before knowing what the food was. But I mean,
nah, pool.
For the food?
Yeah, are you kidding me?
I mean, I don't know.
I passed up food many a time just for pool.
Really?
Yeah, are you kidding me? I love pools.
It depends on the food, though.
Pools are sick. Like what? What would I nah. It's always pool.
I haven't been in a pool in a long time.
Same.
I kind of miss it.
Same. Childhood was fun.
Yeah. Another thing that was kind of bull is how they teach Altean. Well, the safety was off, but I mean the fact that that's an element in the teaching.
Like, safety off, and then they brought in like the little like teddy bear, like the giant stuffed bear, and I'm just like, oh okay, and then it like started like then the angry eyebrows. I'm like,
yeah, this is like, all right,
hold up,
let's put this on pause.
There's a problem with it.
How do you turn safety on? They think they should have given her the option to put safety back on first, because it literally just opened up and it just turned on.
Yeah, and she like tries to pronounce it 3 or 4 times, finally gets it, and then like the next thing that comes out is just like impossible.
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, oh no, please no.
Oh yes.
Although that would probably be beneficial in stuff like in high school when we were trying to learn Spanish or whatever language you took. I don't know what you take.
I took Spanish.
You took Spanish, okay.
And I took 3 different languages.
Why?
Because I needed the credit.
Why did you take one of the same?
Because I hated Spanish.
Then pick one.
And then I hated the other one.
Jesus, dude. Why'd you take a third?
Because what do you mean? Because I needed
3?
3, yeah.
Really?
Yes.
That's weird.
Is that not normal?
Oh, you needed 2.
Oh God, I wish.
So at the beginning, it was showing Keith and Lance, using the defense drones, and they were having some issues.
That was sick.
Those were cool though. Yeah, I completely forgot they had those, but I like the simple design of it. I don't know what it was, like the disc looking thing, and I like the control.
Why haven't they used those before?
They haven't needed to. They use Voltron.
Yeah, but I mean.
And then they use the giant gun on the
why
ship.
Use Voltron when you can just use those little things?
Because I think Voltron's still a little stronger.
Well, yeah, but those things work just as well.
Well, I think also that whenever they're outside is when they get attacked. They're outside in their alliance, so they might as well just stay in the alliance and fight. Also, then why use the little ones when you have the giant thing in the front that shoots a giant laser instead?
Well, because that's for things in the back.
No, I know, but I'm just saying whenever that they haven't had everybody else inside the ship as well. But either way, those things were really cool. I wonder if the other ones weren't using their drones, were they?
No.
Yeah, it was just Lance and Keith.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, yeah, they were crashing into each other, and at the end, it did show them they finally got some teamwork going on. And then, of course, when they finally were getting the hang of it, they decided to divert. It was something that wasn't necessary. It was defense. Their guns, their shields. But again, those controls are crazy. What? Why? Alternative technology is unfair. We need that now.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't want it.
What? That's a lie. You wanted the drones.
Of course I need the drones. I can rule the world.
Rule the world?
Yeah. If I had a drone like that I could control via.
I think one drone would probably not help you rule the world.
Oh, yeah, probably would. If I shot lasers?
Yes, but I think an army that maybe surrounded the one drone might eventually get to you.
No. I have lasers and I can fly in space. What are they going to do? Go to space?
Then you wouldn't rule the world. You're in space.
Yeah, I can rain down fire from space.
It doesn't even reach. It's
it disappears.
Yeah, it just dissipates. That's it. And you don't even know because you just stay in space. You're just they fear me. They don't bother me.
No,
up
I'm
here.
on Earth.
You're on Earth
Yeah.
and in space.
No, the drone's in space.
Okay. What if you accidentally shoot yourself?
I'm the first casualty. Ha! There!
Well, that's it for this week's episode of Voltron, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of our content, go into the bar right next to us. And if you want to stick around for next week's episode, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever those videos go up, go and click the bell icon down below. Or you can just follow us on Twitter, link that one's down below as well. And that is it, and hope to see you next week. You alright?
I was going for a yawn, and it just
Didn't.
work.